welcome back. It's Kelly, and it's Friday, and it's payday, and it's Fat Long Friday. So yeah, I'm being silly today, but yes, I'm excited and happy to come to you with this video. This will be a third paycheck breakdown as well as a closeout. I know you're like, what, huh? Yes. So I will be closing out this budget along with breaking it down with you guys because this money is pretty much done for this paycheck for this month and with these numbers. So for the budgeted amount that I had for this paycheck was $1,250. I'm not paying any bills because all of my bills are covered. I budget my paychecks off of 2 paychecks a month. So I had my third paycheck that I get whenever I get it twice a year. I have no bills to pay, and that's it. And so normally I don't have any variable spending as well, but I did decide to give myself some grocery money, which was $50. And so for my total was $50, and what I have remaining now is going to be $1,200 to spend. Now we're going to get on over to the fun part. Check is for my savings and sinking funds. I'm giving myself personal money well. It's going to be budgeted for $200. I'm giving myself for my travel fund is $300. For my 100 envelope challenge, aka emergency fund, I'm putting $100. And that is it. So I'm just going to put a total of $600 I budgeted for savings, and that leaves me with a remaining balance of $650. So for my loan number one, I budgeting $650. That is amazing. That would get me under my under $1,000 for my student loan number one that I'm working on. So we're going to write down the projected amounts here, and so that will be $1,250 is what I budgeted. For my total expenses is $50. For my sinking funds, it's $600. And for my debt snowball is $650, and that leaves us with a zero-based budget. All right, so like I stated in my intro, we're going to be doing a closeout as well. So for some reason, when I did my budgeted amount for my income for this third paycheck, I was thinking I was going to get what I budgeted, but because I thought that, all of my deductions, health insurance, life insurance, vision, dental, all of that, retirement, did not come out on the third paycheck. I don't know, I thought that. But my retirement contribution actually does come out on the third paycheck, and I did not realize that before until this paycheck. I had to go back to a few pay stubs, and I was just like, why is my check so low? And I realized that my contribution to my retirement was taking out. And then I also noticed, for some odd reason, the taxes went up. Like, they took out more taxes on this paycheck. I don't know if it was because there was no deductions taken out besides the retirement. I have no idea. But anyway, with the amount that we have, that I received was $1,173. And I was a little bummed by that. I'm like, that's $77 that I could have put towards my debt. But you know what? It is what it is. So, again, no bills will be taken out of this check. But, like I stated, my groceries will be taken out. So that was, I had budgeted $50. But if you guys seen my April, if you've seen my closeout, then you'll see I was over budget. And I was actually a little over budget than what I thought for my paycheck. So I actually was over by $183 instead of the $161 previously. So I will be taking out $183 out of this paycheck, and we're going to see what we have. It should be $999, but so $1,173 minus 183 or 990. Okay, so we have a remaining balance of $990 remaining. No, you know what? This do not go there. $193 for the total, $83 for the total, and then we have $990 remaining. And so now we're going to come on down to the sinking funds. So as by me being over budget, some things had to be rearranged. And I also forgot about a birthday. Don't know how, but I have one coming up. So for my personal sinking fund, that still will be getting $200. For my travel fund, that will only be getting $200 as well. You'll see what I did with the other $100. For the 100 envelope challenge, I did not put anything into that at all. For the additional sinking fund, I wind up, my babe, he had his birthday's next month, so I decided to take some money from my travel fund, and I budgeted $90. And if you see my other budgets, you'll see I had $5 taken out of each paycheck. So that's $100 that I will be giving him for his birthday. Again, my car is just acting so weird. So I took $50 out for a car maintenance expense, or to save on my car maintenance just till I find out an estimate for it. So for my actual savings that I saved for this paycheck is 200 plus 200 plus 90 plus 50, and that is $540. And yes, it's what, $60 less than what I was expecting, but that's fine. It happens. So we're going to do subtract the $940 that we have remaining from the $540. $990. Towards my debt, I was actually only able to put $450 towards my debt payment. So that means I did not get under my goal of $1,000, but you know what? That is fine. I value having fun with my family, friends, over being right on point with my debt. Like that was more important. So we're going to come down to the actual amounts here, and we're going to plug them in. $1,173. For my expenses, I spent $183. For my savings, I actually saved $540. And for my debt, I put $450. And that should be a zero-based budget. So we're going to do $1,173 minus 183 minus 540 minus the 450, zero-based budget. So this is it, guys. This is my paycheck number 3 breakdown. and Closeout. And this month, I can say honestly, this month was a really good month. Despite my overspending, I actually enjoyed myself. I gave myself a lot of freedom this month to do as I please and to spend as I please and to just have fun and loosen up a little bit. So, and that's what I did for the month of April. And I still made progress in the areas that I wanted to make progress in, which was my debt and which was saving for my travel fund and saving for my personal allowance. And you guys will see coming up actual April closeout monthly budget to see how everything came together. And again, I thank you guys for joining me on my journey. It's an interesting one. It's an ever changing one. But I thank you guys for continuing to watch and support. And I will see you guys in my next video. See you soon.